Pavilion Row is based in York. We do cover clients in England and Wales as well. It was established in 2010. We just cover private client law, so wills, powers of attorney, probate, trust planning. We started using Osprey in 2016. We was looking for a system that we could customise to work how we worked, but we're a relatively small firm. A lot of those systems are probably too big for us, too big an implementation project. The smaller systems were too restrictive into having to work the way you needed them to work. So we chose Osprey because it was a combination of the two. We also were looking for a cloud-based system so we didn't have to put the infrastructure in internally, and then also wanted fee earners to be able to work from home, and that's one of the reasons we went to cloud-based. A lot of the systems we looked at, while they were reporting to be cloud-based, when we looked into it, they weren't really a true cloud-based system. Another reason was because of their support and their training. It was free, it was all included, so we could call anybody at any time just to ask questions. So we like that flexibility. Sometimes when you're restricted to just having a couple of days training and then left on your own, that's quite hard to really implement. But when you know you can just call people, you can also fit it around your working day. So you have a training session online for an hour, you look at what you've learned and then come back a couple of days later. I definitely recommend Osprey to other firms just because of the flexibility it gives you, and just look at all the other features that are available to make sure you are getting the best out of it, and to kind of, I guess, review it to see if there's more, because usually there is more. So I'd recommend to other firms. It's definitely worth just speaking to people at Osprey, speaking to the support team. If you think you'd like to achieve something or do something through the software, quite often you can. So it's always worthwhile asking the question.